Minister, thank you very much for joining us. How does it, are you feeling relieved that you've finished your...
Well, satisfaction that one part of my job I have done.
Well, you know, it's interesting you use the word satisfaction because your friends, the people who you've been as Parliamentary Affairs Minister, who you've been counting on, the Samajwadi Party, your other ally, Mr. Lalu Yadav, who's always ready to defend you, they got up and they were very upset today. In fact, they are calling it a Bareli budget.
I can understand their otherwise, angst over something, but certainly, if they call it a Bareli budget, they are mistaken. That's not the correct description of the budget.
How would you describe it?
We have already set up the rail coach factory in Bareli. Now the coaches, for the coaches to run, you need the wheels. Somebody comes along to us, says that we are prepared to, make the wheels for you, the forged wheel. So within the premises of the same factory, if you set up another unit there in the same premises without going for more land or anything, you set up the rail wheel factory there. The Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited spent money on this. Well,
but it's a coach factory, wheel factory, everything is happening in Bareli only.
See, would you have the coach factory in Bareli and have, for that matter, the wheel factory in Kerala or in Srinagar?
But as the Palakkad people, where you have another unit starting up, they were pointing out that whereas things have already started moving and so many things are happening in Bareli, which is of course the Gandhi family borough, things aren't moving that much, especially in the Palakkad unit.
In Palakkad, as you would be aware, there were other issues.
Okay.
There was issue of the land acquisition. The land has been acquired.
Your allies,
and once we declare a project, it is our intention that we expedite that, because the planning goes into that way.
Okay,
until the time the production doesn't start there, we can't think of another.
But some bottom line, that your allies, who you need in Parliament, Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav is saying, UP, you have not done anything else. This is only a Congress budget. This is the only thing. What would you? Is it? It may be a valid thing, because if you look at the other units, also in Haryana, another Congress, also in Rajasthan, another. Are you taking full advantage of the fact that you've become a Congress has got rail ministry back after 17 years?
Besides that, Karnataka is not the Congress ruled state.
But it's going into elections.
No, the Karnataka has offered land, and
but Karnataka has elections this year.
We've assured them that work we will start. Haryana government gives us more than 200 acres, or in this case perhaps 400 acres land. They are giving the land free to the railways.
Yes.
So if a coach factory set up
Congress
there,
will help our Congress.
PPP, that's a different thing. That's incidental. Okay. But the first thing is to start a project there. If a state comes forward and gives you enough help in that, they become partners in setting up of some unit.
Okay.
Won't you welcome that? That is what we've done. Now take the case of Odisha. Odisha, they have given us land for Ganjam. The Chief Minister says, we'll give you the land. I have mentioned that we'll take that forward.
You've helped out Odisha.
Whose state is Odisha?
In fact, Odisha, it's interesting, that's the only other one which has got non-Congress one.
Odisha and Karnataka.
But Karnataka is going to... No. So, sir, how does it... I wanted to ask you this.
Let me ask you, without naming somebody.
Yes.
Let somebody say that we've come to the center, we've come to the railways with this offer, that we give you this much land, straight, clear, and they are willing to sign a MOU immediately.
Are you saying Mulayam Singh Yadav is not as amenable, or the Samajwadi Party government?
I would reach out to them. If they have an objection, I would reach out to them. It's not that. It's my duty to talk to them. What is that they want there? That can always...
But it's a bit late now.
No, it's not. It's not. Once they raise an objection on something, I'll try to meet those. But that is not the point. Let's talk of the present budget.
So you're saying you're going to talk to Lalu Yadav and Mulayam Singh Yadav?
I like to talk to them. That's what I'm saying.
And figure out all the problems.
I like to talk to them. There'll be the debate in the parliament also for 2 days in Lok Sabha and for 2 days in Rajya Sabha.
So you'll try to sort out.
Different issues will come up. If they're still asking for a project, you have your instruments. There is your supplementary demands later. The things can be taken care of if all the other parameters are met.